Welcome back to Wheel Reverend. The 2025 Honda CG150 has arrived, and it's making waves in the commuter motorcycle market for all the right reasons. It represents that perfect balance between tradition and modern technology, designed for riders who need everyday practicality but still crave a bit of excitement when they twist the throttle. Honda has built its legacy on reliability, fuel efficiency, and comfort. And this new CG150 proudly carries that torch forward. It's the type of motorcycle that doesn't just get you from point A to B, it gives you a sense of satisfaction every single day. At first glance, the bike looks sharper and more confident than previous models. The 2025 CG150 comes with a more refined fuel tank, clean body lines, and modern touches such as LED lighting and alloy wheels that immediately set it apart. Honda has managed to make it look premium without overdoing it, so you still get the familiar Honda simplicity but with a fresh, updated edge. The seat is wider and more cushioned, making longer rides easier on your back. The instrument cluster remains basic but functional, offering all the essentials without unnecessary distractions. The upright seating position makes this bike comfortable for riders of all heights, and the handlebars and foot peg placement create a relaxed but confident stance on the road. Underneath that classic styling is a 149cc air-cooled, single-cylinder engine that produces around 11.9 PS of power and 12.5 Nm of torque. It's not built for racing, but it's more than enough for city commuting and light highway cruising. The 5-speed gearbox shifts smoothly, offering a good range between gears, while the lightweight frame keeps the bike easy to control even in heavy traffic. The throttle response is crisp and predictable, giving you that instant sense of control. The CG150 may not have cutting-edge technology like liquid cooling or advanced ride modes, but what it offers is mechanical simplicity and consistency, qualities that make it one of the most dependable motorcycles in its class. One of the biggest highlights is its fuel efficiency. Honda claims around 35 km per liter, which is impressive for a 150cc engine. The 11.4-liter fuel tank provides a practical range for daily commuting, meaning fewer trips to the fuel station and more time on the road. The bike's power delivery is smooth and linear, ideal for stop-and-go traffic or short rides around the city. On open roads, it can comfortably cruise at 90 to 100 km per hour without strain, and it can push close to 120 km per hour if you really open it up. That's more than enough for everyday riders who want to mix a little thrill with their commute. Braking and suspension are areas where Honda has made noticeable improvements. The 2025 model features a combined braking system, which balances braking force between the front and rear wheels for added safety. The front telescopic forks and dual rear shock absorbers handle most road imperfections with ease, keeping the ride stable and comfortable. Whether you're weaving through city streets or tackling rougher suburban roads, the CG150 remains composed. The new alloy wheels add not just style but also better durability, and the tire grip feels solid in both dry and wet conditions. The design itself deserves a moment of appreciation. Honda has struck a perfect balance between classic commuter aesthetics and modern flair. The fuel tank curves elegantly into the side panels, and the LED headlamp gives it a bolder face that stands out, especially at night. The exhaust has been redesigned for a sportier look, and the color palette includes sharp metallic shades like red, black, and matte green that give it personality. The build quality feels solid, every panel fits well, and the paint finish has that signature Honda smoothness. In terms of comfort and ergonomics, the CG150 has always been a strong performer, and this model continues that tradition. The seat height of around 773 mm makes it accessible for most riders, and the soft seat padding ensures a fatigue-free experience even during longer commutes. The handlebar width and angle are perfectly tuned for control and visibility, giving you confidence when maneuvering through traffic. It's the kind of motorcycle that doesn't tire you out, even if you spend hours on it every day. As for the price, the 2025 Honda CG150 is currently listed around PKR 459,900 in Pakistan, and approximately BDT 215,000 in Bangladesh. This places it in a sweet spot between smaller 125cc commuters and more performance-oriented 150cc bikes. Considering what you gain to modern styling, strong reliability, efficient performance, and Honda's after-sales network, it's a price that feels justified. It's not the cheapest in its category, but it offers excellent value for what you pay. The unique selling points of the 2025 Honda CG150 come down to three main things: trust, practicality, and refinement. First, it's built by Honda, a name that has decades of reputation for reliability in commuter bikes. Second, it's incredibly practical, low maintenance, fuel efficient, and easy to ride. Third, it brings a level of polish that makes it feel more premium than many competitors in the same price range. For those who want a commuter bike that doesn't feel basic or outdated, the CG150 delivers exactly that. So, who is this bike for? It's perfect for daily commuters who want efficiency without compromising on looks, for beginners who want a manageable but capable motorcycle, and for experienced riders who appreciate reliability and comfort. It's not a racing machine or a touring beast, but it's a dependable everyday companion that will serve you faithfully for years. The CG150 has always stood for endurance, and the 2025 model continues that proud legacy with a touch of modern class. In the end, the 2025 Honda CG150 is not just another commuter bike, it's a symbol of what makes Honda successful in so many markets: simple, reliable, efficient, and now, with just enough attitude to make you glance back after you park it. Whether you ride it to work, to college, or just for fun on weekends, this motorcycle proves that you don't need a superbike to enjoy every ride. For riders looking for solid performance, unbeatable reliability, and timeless style, the 2025 CG150 stands tall as one of the smartest choices of the year.